Welcome to Sessions Health Tutorials. Hello, fellow therapists. I'm Ian, a practicing psychotherapist, and I use Sessions Health each day in my own private practice. In this tutorial, we're going to walk through the insurance features of Sessions Health. To get to the insurance setup, you're going to want to click on Billing Settings and then go to the Insurance tab. The Settings tab is where you can turn insurance features on. And then under insurance settings, you can enter your practice information. You can override many of these to use a custom setting. And if you have a particular piece of information that needs to be different for a specific payer, you can add a customization to reflect that. And you can select whether this customization applies to all of your payers or a specific payer, all practitioners, or a specific practitioner. And then you can set what that override is. A common example would be maybe in one insurance payer system, your business is using its legal name, where in another system, it's using a DBA. And for the claims to process correctly, you need to add a customization to reflect the name of your business in with that payer. You set up your payers on the Payers tab. To add a payer, you click Add, and you enter the name of the payer ID, which this is a number that the payer will give to you. Sometimes it's on a member's ID card. Sometimes it's in the provider portal for a specific payer. So it's up to you to find that payer ID. And this is important because when you're submitting electronic claims, this payer ID is what's used to submit those claims. The insurance type, once you select the payer ID, many times this will be auto-selected for you, but you will want to select the correct type of payer, and then address, phone number, fax number, etc. Enrollments tab, this is where you can enroll for electronic claim submissions, claim status, remittance, and eligibility with a specific payer. You do that from here. You can click Add, and you'll select what provider you want to set up. Typically, this is just going to be your account, and then which payer you want to set up an enrollment with. Many times you're going to be auto-enrolled and with payers for claims, claim status, etc. But sometimes there is an additional step that has to happen. Enrolling for remittance is a common one, and you would just click this button, and we'll receive an email and get the correct forms and instructions that we will then send to you so that you can set up that enrollment to receive remittance. And remittance is just information about the payments that are going to be delivered to you from a payer. The next point is around remittance. And what remittance is information about payments from your payers. And when you're enrolled in remittance, after you submit a claim, the payer will also send back information saying how much they're going to pay and sometimes what date that payment is going to happen. But that payment doesn't come through Sessions Health. That payment is still going to be conducted through whatever mechanism you have set up with your payer. So many times you'll have a bank account associated with your payer through your payer's online system, and those payments are still going to go direct to your account. We don't actually process the transaction. We just help you submit the claims and receive information about what those payments are. And that's the common set up when working with clearinghouses to submit electronic claims. So this concludes the insurance setup in Sessions Health. If you want more details on submitting claims, please see our other insurance videos and articles on our support center. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at support@sessionshealth.com.